And why do you want to fall in love with a house that you're not pre-approved for?
I was just going to say that.
But why isn't there a rule that they have to be pre-approved? Why do I have to waste my time showing them homes when I don't have a clue whether they can afford that home or not? The lead comes in, let's say from Zillow or from wherever. They say, yep, I want to go see this house. Okay, great. You got to get out and meet them. So you go meet them. And then you find out that they've never talked to a lender. They have no idea if they can afford that property. Let's get you pre-approved. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to do that. Can we go see these other two homes? No.
Oh, no.
My time is valuable, and you should think of your own time as valuable. If you're a buyer, you should think your time's valuable too. And why do you want to fall in love with a house that you're not pre-approved for?
I was just going to say that if you that the some of the most frustrating times are the people that you're looking online and you're looking at beautiful homes that are 400, 500, $600,000, but if you're only approved for 3, 4, 100 grand less than that, but you go out and you look at these homes, and now you're looking at homes and you get your homes, you're like, hey, this home is 500 grand, it's got a pool in the backyard, it's in this area, blah blah blah, I love it, but you have no idea what the actual payment is. And going back to the online payment calculators are terrible. It's super frustrating. But it did just get that out of the way and do that first, and not waste
Oh.
your time, your valuable time with family or
Anybody. And the other thing that I tell my buyers, and so buyers are really bad about this, is that when you have that 10-day period that you get to review the documents from the HOA once you put a purchase price in. And I got one the other day that literally was 255 pages. Who's going to read it? But I told my buyer, I said, if you sign off on this and you did not read it, what you're stating is that I did read it. And that is, it's so important that you need to read through that. If you don't look at anything else, you need to look at their financials. You need to see, are there any pending assessments? And I said, that's on you. I said, I am not going to read 255 pages. I'm just telling you right now that that's your job, because they're giving you 10 days to go through it.